How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the Bob and Brad heating pad. It measures 23 inches by 12 inches, roughly around 2 square feet. I put it this way just because it's a very versatile one where you can wrap it in any spot where you need heating. You plug one end into the wall and the other end into the heating pad. The controller has 6 heat levels, 1 through 6, and 3 timer settings. 30, 60, and 90 minutes. Elastic buckle that you can unbuckle, and you can adjust the strap so that it'll fit around pretty much anywhere that you want. For example, around your belly area, like so. Around your arm, you might have to wrap this around 2 times, like this, and so on and so forth. Now, this is more of a general heating pad because they have one specifically for just your back, just your shoulders, or just your arms. So this one will allow you to just kind of apply everywhere. The rectangular shape, of course, is not as form-fitting, so there's a little bit of fumbling around trying to like wrap it so that you get the most heat transfer. Let me go back and unbox this and also look at the heating elements with a thermal imager. User manual. Remember to take off this tag before using. There's a controller and the power wire goes into the heating pad. You can disconnect this plug, and this is a 4-conductor plug. It measures approximately 23 inches by 12 inches, so roughly 2 square feet here. You can unbuckle this and you can wrap it around whatever that you please. There's also 2 hooks on each side for securing it. It's plugged in right now and it's consuming less than 0.0 watts reading from my watt meter, so very low standby power. Turn it on by pressing the on button for 2 seconds. It defaults to setting 3 out of 6, and you know this is the heat setting because this red light will turn on the left. We can change it down to as low as 1 or as high as 6. Notice though that when it's on, the heating element uses around 93 watts. Even when we turn it down to setting 1, it still uses around 92 watts. The way it does a lower heat setting is that it turns it on intermittently. So the higher the heat setting, the longer it turns on depending on your ambient temperature. The green buttons allow you to adjust the timer function to 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. Doesn't go up any higher or lower than that. If you want to turn it off, just press the on button for 2 seconds and it'll turn off, and the standby power will drop to 0 watts. It's on setting 6 right now. You can see that it's heating the element right now and it momentarily turns it off, meaning that it's reached equilibrium temperature. Normally you would have this wrapped around you, so it's gonna keep the temperature a lot better. So keep that in mind. We're only looking at the heating elements right now. You normally would not have this heater just completely out in the open like this on a table surface. So with the heating elements on, we can see that it's reached around 94 degrees Fahrenheit over here, and right at the center is 82 degrees. The heating elements kind of swiggles back and forth. There's a lot of them inside this pad. On the top 2 inches or so, there are no heating elements, and towards the bottom, there's about a clearance of about 1 inch. Let me flip it over to the other side, and we see the center of these little quilted squares. It's at 70 degrees. The seams are a little bit higher, around 89.7 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna put it around my belly area, tighten it a bit. It's been on for a while and my tummy feels really warm. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit so you can see. It's gotten my belly very warm here, around 100 degrees. And if I remove it completely, look at that. Well, the back is not warm, of course, obviously, since the pad is not on it. There's no cover on this, but you can wash the entire thing. As long as you remove the plug first, you wash this on a gentle cycle with mild detergent. Do not put it in the dryer, do not wring it or anything. You just take it out, set it on a flat surface to dry. Make sure it's completely dry, all the electronics are completely dry before your next use. If you guys are interested in getting this heating pad, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.